Now, the other thing we are going to do, forget the shadows here, guys, is we're going to transfer your exhaust valve motor to the new section here. So we're going to do that in a second. So go ahead and get your hangers transferred over, and then we're going to take this off. These should be 10mm nuts. Go ahead and take these off, and we're going to move it over, and we're going to attach it with the new components to the new exhaust path. All right, so the hangers are transferred. As you can see, it looks really, really good. So those are ready to go. And this is relatively light, so it's going to be easy to rehang. Now, this is in two sections, so when you hang one side, you know, these two pipes are separate. Don't forget the clamp. So as you start to lay out the new parts, go ahead and lay out the clamps that come with it so you have the right clamp in the right place, right? So you have 2.5, you have 3-inch clamps. Lay them all out in the right places. And don't tighten that down yet, but when you hang this, you can take this end, you can fit it in, you can tighten it, you can snug it up just a little bit so it hangs straight. And then we'll get that next section up from here up next. As you can see, the pipe is in place, and I just want to share a couple of tricks. So I fed it in from this end, so moving towards the front of the car, you can kind of snake it in. The pipe is relatively straight. Now, if you notice, I don't have the hanger on right here, and that's really important, because I was able to feed it in, and then with the hanger right here, the hanger is now on this side, sticking this direction. So you feed it in and feed it in where you can get it just past the frame element right here. And then if you notice the gap, do you see the gap right here? So once you get the post of the hanger past, you can turn the pipe, and that frame hanger will come through that gap right there between the frame and the heat shielding. You can turn it, you crank it around until it's pointed the opposite direction, and then just feed it the rest of the way up. Now you can put the hanger on in the correct orientation and go ahead and put the nut back on to hold that hanger in place. I've slipped it into the back section, and I've got the clamp here just loosely to help hold it in place for now. Okay, next we're going to move up towards the top. You have the two V-bands with the resonator in the middle. So we're going to hang the top pipe and then hang the resonator in the middle. Okay, so you can see this upper section is now on, and that only leaves the resonator with the two V-bands in between. It's nice to get this section on next because you have this hanger that's going to hold it in place, so you're not trying to balance multiple pieces all at once. Make sure to put your large clamp at the top. I believe that's the 3-inch clamp if I remember correctly. So you slip the sleeve onto your downpipe with the clamp in place. That's a 15mm nut there on the clamp. Now that one in general, because it's a fixed position back here at the hanger, and with that clamp you can at least tighten that down reasonably. Then we're going to come back down and we're going to put the resonator in place with the two V-bands. I'll show you what that looks like next.